Welcome to our Fiesta finale episode on Mission Park Cares.
And today we're packed with events and highlights, so we're going to celebrate Fiesta 2023.
To start it all off, we're here at the Fiesta Hat Luncheon. Let's see what happened. We're here for the annual Women's Club Fiesta Hat Luncheon, and I am honored to be with our Madam President, Virginia Van Cleef. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Good.
So that you look so pretty, and
Thank you.
glad we have so many people attending.
Me too. How many hats are here today celebrating Fiesta?
Well, we had 405 registered attendees, but some people brought 2 hats so they can be in different categories. So I'm thinking we have a whole lot more hats than 400. Yes.
That's a huge turnout. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. Tell us about the hat luncheon. What does it benefit?
They benefit 3 particular groups. Wings is something we do for, respite care, and the volunteer services at the state hospital. We also give scholarships. We've given to the Empowerment Center 10 years, 10 scholarships. Last year we went up to 20, and we hope to go up to 20 again this year. So those are some of that. And then every month we have a meeting, and the person in charge of the meeting selects a new sponsor, and we collect money. So we're always doing good things.
Now, the Women's Club, the whole club and the membership, it's a very special year. Why is this such a special year?
Our 125th anniversary. So we have started in 1898 until 2023, and our anniversary especially is going to be on the 1st of October. So we need to make plans for that.
You look beautiful. This is such a successful event. And I think that we are so lucky to have the Women's Club right here in San Antonio, and you have done a fantastic job leading it this year. So thank you. Jennifer, I'm excited to be with you. You're with the Women's Club.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us what you think about this luncheon you put together. This is amazing.
I am part of the Women's Club. I'm in charge of membership. I absolutely love being a part of the club since 2018. We are a group of women that builds up women, and we encourage women to do all good things. And the Fiesta Hat Luncheon is our biggest fundraiser, and we have a lot of fun.
So what does it take to be a member of the Women's Club? What are the qualifications?
Okay, so in order to be a member of the Women's Club, you do have to apply. There's an application. You have to get 3 members to vouch for you, and a recommendation letter, and then we submit it to the board, we vote on you, and we bring you in.
So the hats are fabulous and so much fun. And they're also different. Are there certain categories that as they're modeling them and they'll be judged on?
Yes, we have vintage Fiesta hats. We have the Spirit of Texas Fiesta hats. We have the Spirit of Fiesta. We have large group, small group, youth group, and fun Fiesta group.
Oh, I love it. Well, tell me about your hat. This is fun.
Well, thank you. My mother actually won this. We have a silent auction every year, and my mom won this at the silent auction. It weighs about 5 pounds, and I promised her I'd wear it this year.
Well, you made good on your promise. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Kristin Garcia is here at the Hat Luncheon. She is the CEO and co-founder of Evas Heroes. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. What an amazing event.
Isn't it wonderful? Okay, so we've learned a little bit about the Hat Luncheon for Fiesta, but how is it that Evas Heroes and the Women's Club come together?
Well, it's one name, Michael Quintanilla. Michael Quintanilla is one of our great friends at Evas Heroes, amazing supporter. And he hosted a hat making class for our participants, our individuals with intellectual special needs. And Evas Heroes got together at the Women's Club and decorated amazing, beautiful hats that earned them 2nd place today in the hat contest. So we're so excited.
Everybody knows who Eva is, but which Eva are we really talking about? How did all this begin?
So Eva is my amazing friend for almost an entire lifetime. Eva Longoria Baston.
Of course.
Actress, producer, philanthropist, and now a director. She just directed her first movie. And so she and I co-founded Evas Heroes in 2006. I had the idea as a former special education teacher. She has the passion because she has an older sister with special needs. So our mission at Evas Heroes is to enrich the lives of individuals with intellectual special needs, and that was so important to Eva because of her sister.
And important to you as well.
It's important to me. That is my passion in life, and that is to provide these services for our participants.
Thank you so much for being here today and your support of the Women's Club. but most of all for all the wonderful things you and Eva do to enrich our community and help children all over.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was an honor to be here, and we sure want to come back again next year.
we love you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Today at 12 noon, the Charo Association has an amazing charreada. Let's go see a preview of all the action.
Ay, mi amor, ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 mi amor, ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Me gusta tocar guitarra, me gusta cantar un son. El mariachi me acompaña cuando canto mi canción. Me gusta tomar mis copas, aguardiente es lo mejor. También el tequila blanco con su sal le da sabor. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. ¡Sí, señor! ¡Hey! Me gusta tocar guitarra, me gusta cantar un son. El mariachi me acompaña cuando canto mi canción. Me gusta tomar mis copas, aguardiente es lo mejor. También el tequila blanco con su sal le da sabor. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
Now it's time for some Fiesta royalty. Let's go meet Miss Teen Queen Fiesta.
Dig, she's great.
Let's go see.
We are here in downtown San Antonio, and I'm excited to introduce you to this year's Fiesta Teen Queen, Laurel Miller, with the Women's Club. How are you? How do you get to be queen?
Well, it's nice to meet you, Kristin. So I work with the Women's Club of San Antonio, and this year is actually our 125th anniversary. So we've been around for 125 years helping the San Antonio community. To become Teen Queen, it's more of a generational thing. You know, my mother was a member of the Women's Club, and so is my grandmother. And so I've been a part of their Fiesta Teen Queen coronation since I was 3 years old. And when you become a little bit older and you join middle school, you become part of their junior members, the ingenues. And together we work to do volunteer events for respite care and for the elderly community and just anyone that we can help out here.
So you look great. You've got a sash and a crown. You're part of the Fiesta royalty team. What do you get to do during Fiesta? What are your duties?
So my main part of Fiesta is to really help spread joy and, you know, help the children in the community see what Fiesta is all about so that we can continue this amazing tradition here. And so my biggest two events are on the April 21st, we have our Fiesta Flower Show at our Women's Club. And then we also have the Fiesta Hat Show on April 26th. And so those will be the two biggest events that you could see me at. But I will be in all the parades, I'll be at all of the events here to help spread the joy and the cheer.
What is it that you want younger ladies to see and how they should look up to you, and how are you hoping to influence their lives through this incredible reign?
So what I want to really show is that I'm just an average girl, just like everyone else. You know, I'm only 17 years old. And so I want girls to be able to feel like they too can come out and volunteer and they can be part of things and really show them that I didn't do anything super special to become a queen. I'm just here to help out the community, and this is, you know, my representation for my club.
So Laurel, we know that you've been a great supporter of the Women's Club, and thank you for that. But tell us a little bit about you without the crown and sash.
So I'm actually a senior at St. Mary's Hall this year. I'm getting ready to graduate, and I'm hoping to move to Trinity University next year. I've been accepted, and I'm going to major in animal sciences and art.
Okay, so where does the animal science fit in here? That's so interesting.
So for me, I've always really had a huge interest in animals, and I really want to help them out. And recently I've become aware that the psychology of animals is actually so much more complex than we first knew. They're really smart, and I just want to be able to sort of explore that and help us understand more about all of our furry friends.
So, you know, it takes a lot of people to help someone, and especially to get to where you are today. Is there anyone special you want to give a shout out to or a big thank you?
Of course, I would love to thank my Women's Club of San Antonio for really helping me blossom. They've taught me etiquette, they've taught me manners and respecting my elders. And I'd also like to thank my school for allowing me this opportunity to represent our San Antonio community and letting me miss so much school. And I'd also really love to thank my family for supporting me through all of this and staying with me.
Of course, that's just wonderful. Well, you're doing a great job, and we're looking to much more fun in the next coming days, and hopefully everyone gets out to meet you. So
Thank you,
congratulations.
Kristin.
Viva Fiesta! Dick, how much fun have you had this Fiesta?
Well, the answer to that is coming up right now.
As you know, we are right in the middle of Fiesta, and a huge supporter of Fiesta is Mission Park Cares. And Dick Tips is here with more on their involvement. A former king himself.
Well, that's true. Raphael, I just love seeing Bill Drain wherever that camera is. That was a lot of fun that you interviewed him. And a lot of people I don't think understand really what Fiesta is all about or why we even celebrate Fiesta.
They don't. They just know it's a big party. You get medals, you eat lots of chicken on a stick, and stay up really late. But there's a reason we do it.
There is a reason, even though they call it a party with a purpose and things like that, the real purpose, if you go back to like one of these medals, this was the Battle of San Jacinto. So it's really from the Battle of the Alamo to the Battle of San Jacinto, and we became an independent from Mexico.
Yeah.
And so that's what we celebrate, is our independence and being part of the United States and part of a beautiful community.
Absolutely. And you and your lovely wife, Kristin, help keep it beautiful. You are involved in so many things, Dick, and Fiesta is no different.
Well, I have to agree there because, again, there's so many fun activities that bring almost $350 million to this community.
It's huge.
During Fiesta. So it's a big deal.
Huge.
It's a big deal.
So let's just talk a little bit about Mission Park Cares.
Sure.
And why you have founded this and what the goal is.
Well, you know what? It all started during COVID when we couldn't gather.
Yeah.
But it's moved forward and it's gone past that. And there's so many neat things that people do in this community, from business people to, you know, that lady that was just making those cocktails. I mean, that people need to know these things.
Yeah.
And so we like doing fun things, exciting things, and not saying things that are a little bit negative. We want to stay positive.
Find all the good things
100%.
that this wonderful community has to
100%.
offer. And your family has generations of history with Fiesta. I mean, it's been a thing since you were in diapers.
Oh, well, and I'm still in diapers. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good today. But the reality of it is,
I knew you were going to go somewhere with that if I threw diapers out there.
you set me up on that one. It was nice. But anyway, the reality of it is, you're exactly right. We all have been. For generations in San Antonio, people have camped out and been ready for Fiesta for, just since Texas began.
Yeah, I know. And you've got your little handy dandy
I
book
do. I
here.
got my handy dandy book because tonight is the River Parade.
Yes.
Which both kings and a lot of neat people and a lot of neat bands, a lot of fun things are in there. So King Antonio, the 100th, will be leading off that parade, and
you'll be there,
and I'll be there, and Raphael will be too.
It's good to see you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Viva Fiesta.
Viva.
Dick, you look forward to celebrating your German roots during Fiesta, don't you?
I really do, and there's no better place to do that than Beethovens Manticore. Wait till you see this German sausage.
Let's go.
You know, I'm down here today at a beautiful location where they have, what do you call this, Klaus?
Well, it's water purified to the brewing process.
Water purified to the brewing process.
Also commonly known as beer.
Commonly known as beer. This is Klaus Heidi. Klaus, tell us a little bit about Beethovens Manticore.
Beethovens Manticore.
Manticore,
yeah,
thank you.
Was founded in 1867 at La Vita by a former mayor named Thielepappe.
Oh my God.
And we built the Beethoven Hall downtown, which is now the Magic Theater, in 1894. It burned down in 1914, was rebuilt in 1915. And after World War II, they sold that and bought this place here. So we've been in this location for 100 years.
Over 100 years.
Over 100 years in this location here.
All right. You know, Klaus, for people who don't know about Beethovens Manticore, tell me what they can do here. What's it all about?
Well, it's a German singing organization, a men's choir, and we have 3 bands. We have a concert band, we call it 50-piece band. Then we have a swing band, that's about 18, 19 people. And then we have a dance band, like a polka band.
So how many years have you been participating with this?
Well, I was president for 35 years. I've been a member for over 40 years, 44, I think 46.
And you have some beautiful old pictures of previous people who came to San Antonio, because this was a German town, was it not?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have behind us here is that is a 9-pin bowling alley, and we're trying to restore it. So all the funds we get now, we took it for this one, you know.
A 9-pin bowling alley.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
handset. It's not a 10-pin like American. You got smaller balls. It's different.
Well.
And you need what they call them pin monkeys, you know. They're the guys setting up the pins in the back.
Okay, well maybe I can do that for you. Now Klaus, if people want to come down, and I'm sure they do, to be part of the festivities here at Beethovens Manticore, where are we located?
Yeah, it's 422 Pereira Street, which is right off of South Alamo in the King William area.
I appreciate it, and it's a blessing to be with you, and thank you for all your service for all these years to the community of San Antonio, Texas.
Thank you, Dick.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Prost. I'm down at Beethovens Manticore, as I got corrected a little while ago by Klaus Heidi. We're down here with David Euler, and he is the president and the chief executive beer pourer for Beethovens Manticore.
Chief cook and bottle washer, jack of all trades, master of none. I know you got to do all the things down here at Beethoven.
Well, tell me how you got elected to be president.
Well, I guess they couldn't find anybody else that was retired and had a lot of time on their hands, you know. So I've been doing that. I've been president now for 3 years. So our mission here is the preservation of German heritage, culture, and music. And also beer drinking is part of that as well. So, you know, that's how we keep body and soul together, is with the food and the beer. People think we're a private club. We're not. You can come down here, come one, come all. You can be a member here. Don't need to be German here to be here, you know, and come down and sing or just support us. You know, we'd love to have you.
So during the year, what all do you do throughout the whole rest of the year other than Fiesta? We know about you, but of course, what happens during the regular part of the year?
Before we were a bar, we were open 5 days a week, Tuesday through Saturday, with beverage service only, and then sometimes special food on first Friday, that kind of thing. We've changed that up now. We have food now 5 days a week as well.
Oh, wow.
So it's beer, it's bratwurst, Rubens, Leberkäse, all our favorite German favorites.
Wow.
We have first Fridays, like I mentioned. We have garden concerts the third Friday, Oktoberfest. So we're, you know, have a lot going on here at Beethoven.
Thank you for keeping the heritage alive, and we appreciate you being the president during all of these challenging times.
Thanks for the invite today. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for joining us today on Mission Park Cares.
You know, and later today, there's going to be huge events at Market Square and the San Antonio Zoo.
It's the last day of Fiesta, so make it count. And remember, we love you.
Because at Mission Park, it's our mission to care.
Viva Fiesta!